I take refuge in the one bright mind and the teachings of truth and the community who practices the truth. Been doing a short series on working with a teacher. Do you need a teacher? Finding a teacher. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about once you have found a teacher, once you've got someone you feel you can work with, well then what do? How is a skillful way of working with them? First is listen. Very often we are not really listening. Or rather, we're listening to the voice in our own head about what we like and dislike and not really paying attention to the teaching. So if you find a teacher, listen. 2, show up. Be present. Either online or in person. But if you have an opportunity to have direct contact with them, then continue to do that. Now what happens, of course, is we encounter somebody new, we encounter somebody charismatic, we encounter somebody we have an affinity with, and at first there's a excitement, enthusiasm, like, ooh, great. And then that feeling tapers off, and that feeling becomes more normal. And it's very important if you want to actually work with a teacher for any length of time, you actually want to learn what they have to offer, that you stay connected. Stay engaged. Because after the excitement has gone away, then whatever your habitual habit patterns, whatever your baseline reactive state is, will become more and more obvious. That which you've been trying to get away from your whole life. And it's exactly there where someone can help you turn your mind, turn your attention, and look directly at your own fixed ideas and fixed views. Next, be aware that anytime you're working with a teacher, part of the process is projection. That we project onto someone else, ideally, things that we would like to learn, things we would like to manifest. We project onto them our good qualities, which is a normal part of the transference process in a relationship like that. The teacher's job, of course, is to untransfer it, to help you realize what's already there in you, what's potentially there in you, what the evolution of your life can be. So we have a normal projection, useful, helps take us along the path a little bit, but then a teacher will try to do their very best to turn that back so you can see the jewels, the light, the qualities that are right here in this place. That does not happen quickly. It takes time. So a healthy relationship takes time. It takes time to cultivate like any other relationship. It takes time to bear fruit. So I hope that you will listen. I hope that you will stay engaged. I hope that you will cultivate the relationship. And lastly, and perhaps the most important thing is, practice, practice, practice. You'll be given lots of advice, lots of recommendations, lots of, not about you should do this, you should do that, but about how do you actually turn your mind to what is fundamental? How do you actually turn your attention to what is essential? So practicing that over and over, practicing it over and over. One of the Buddhist traditions says that the path itself is the fruit. The fruit of the practice is the very practice of practicing. So please, you have a teacher and you're listening to them carefully, have enough trust in yourself, have enough confidence in yourself to practice. Thank you.
Please visit our website at zendesk.org for more information about our workshops, retreats, and opportunities to practice.